amazing.
I don't know how it's even possible.
Yet again, Turkey never lets us down.
I don't know how I feel about that.
This isn't chef's table.
Stay tuned to see how much that costs. So if you've been watching our channel, you know whenever we travel, especially these longer travels, we like to do one nice dinner. And I think this trip I definitely outdone myself. The thing Vernon loves to do is steal my drinks.
Ooh. This tastes like juice for adults. The ice inside of there is like perfectly spherical. And then there's this like translucent leaf that's sitting on top of it, but it just tastes like kind of like cranberry juice a little bit because it's a little sweet, but definitely for adults. I don't taste the alcohol, which means after a few of these, you're going to be having a great night.
It's very dangerous. You don't taste the alcohol. It's a soup. It looks like alcohol, but it's not. It's
cheers.
Soup cheers.
Wow.
That is the most potent soup I've ever had in my life.
This is like concentrated olives. I love it.
Wow. Vernon's too busy reading the back of the wine that he ordered, and he didn't see that it's from 2006. Stay tuned to see how much that costs.
Yeah, I should have did that. I honestly thought I was just gonna get a glass of it, so whenever if the glass is not nearly as much as the bottle, and I didn't really mind. So I was like, sure. But then he comes by and he's opening it up, and then he asks if Maryana wants some. So I think we're just gonna get the whole bottle. Maryana called this a sandwich. I would call this a cracker. This is literally just like a piece of bread with some kind of a cream and a jam on top. The jam looks like either like an olive or a grape.
Wait till you try it. I already ate mine. It's a surprise.
Wow.
I'm finishing up my soup. It's a lot of flavor in one little bite.
Yet again, Turkey never lets us down with the flavor profiles in food. Just everything that we've eaten so far, whether it's on the street or in a nice restaurant like this, has just been really full of flavor, everything.
Also the service. The service
really
everywhere.
good.
Like
Really
Turkish
good.
people are nicest to 100%. Just to show you how uncultured we are, Vernon just called this caviar with fancy cream cheese on the toast.
I said it kind of reminds me of an avocado toast. I just want to show you this real quick, okay? Not sure if you can see this. Let me cut off Maryana. This is a crispy bread that has avocado sauce and salmon caviar on top of it. So it is kind of like a really fancy avocado toast.
One bite. There's also a huge flavor of cucumber. Oh my god. There's cucumber in there for sure, or mint. Something super refreshing. Oh my god. So you would think with such a small bite, there's not gonna be a lot of flavor, a lot of anything, but the chefs just pack that full of just so much aroma, so much just oomph. Wow. And Vernon's gonna try the black caviar one. And I love how this is not a seafood restaurant, yet we still have seafood.
Every day, guys. Every day I'm forced to eat seafood. This one was like, this has some sort of a cream sauce on there, egg and black caviar.
Oh, egg, okay.
Wow.
Also, if you like drinks, this is the place. That bartender's been working very hard. Do you approve?
It's okay. Not the greatest thing I've eaten in Turkey so far. I guess maybe it's the caviar for me. I'm not a huge fan of caviar. Maybe the one that you tried will be a little bit better. Let me try that one.
See? Yeah. The aroma.
I like the mint in that one.
Is it a mint? Okay, maybe it's mint. I don't know.
It's really good. You may see a cut in the video from between where time you see this on the table and the previous item. And that difference was probably about 30 seconds because as soon as I was done chewing, they removed the old plates and they brought out the next dish. It's insane the pace at which these items come out because at a lot of other restaurants that we're used to, it'll be like 20 or so minutes in between each dish and that's why you can be here for 3 hours. That's what I was thinking we were gonna be doing, but this stuff is coming out fast. I like that.
So So what are we eating, Vernon? You talk about the service, but
I really didn't understand what the guy said, but
I know there's something
okay.
with eggplant.
I see pomegranate seeds, eggplant, yeah.
I think something with tahini.
God,
I'll have it.
something smoky in there.
I love the serving spoons right there, but Vernon's
Eggplant.
like,
I think it's like smoked eggplant.
we like good food, but we don't understand good food yet.
If I was a vegetarian, and this was vegetarian food, it wouldn't be a bad time.
So this is chicken, yogurt, and walnuts toasted. And Vernon's looking up what kind of chicken it is.
It's a Circassian chicken.
How's a Circassian chicken?
This is like, it was a country near the Black Sea. I think it was a country, but it's that kind of region of the world. I think like the Georgia-Armenia region. I can't be too sure. If you know a lot more about geography and history, let us know in the comments.
How does it taste, Vernon? Does it taste better than Tyson's chicken?
Wow.
Is it better than the tendies in McDonald's?
Way better.
Well, tendies at KFC. We haven't had KFC in
This
years.
tastes like it's ground,
Ooh.
and yeah, it kind of tastes like Maryana had earlier the manti, or the mante. It was kind of like, imagine if you had dumplings or ravioli, and there's like a ground chicken that's inside of it. This tastes like that ground chicken, but a higher end version of that.
Ooh.
With saffron and cream and everything else like that. It's very, very good.
Another thing I want to mention is that all of Istanbul smells like food. It's either food, spices, or perfume. I don't know how it's even possible. We were walking down the street. I wasn't even hungry, and I swear I was smelling like those roasted meat. Like, how is this even possible?
Even in the residential areas too.
Ooh, roasted walnuts. Let's try this chicken that Vernon's hyping it up with the yogurt. Also, I love yogurt with everything. Honestly, I think it's chicken thighs. It tastes like dark meat. Like, you know how white meat's a little drier as its taste?
Yeah.
This tastes like really good, like sauteed, maybe marinated, cooked chicken thighs. I was a little nervous because they brought us a sorbet, but it's just to cleanse the palate.
Yeah, I've never had ice cream before, so that I can cleanse my palate. If I knew that that was an excuse when I was a kid, I would have tried to use it all the time.
It's cute. It's like in a marble, very heavy, very cold marble dish.
It's ginger and lime flavor. It's amazing. Obviously, everything is balanced out here because right after the ice cream, we ended up getting cauliflower. Very strange. Grilled cauliflower with lentil puree and grilled leeks on top. This sounds a lot healthier than I was hoping, but maybe it won't let us down.
It's okay, we have the wine to balance that out with. But you know what the crazy thing is? Like, we're explaining this food, we're telling you what it is. If you ever come to Istanbul, they will have a different menu. They'll probably have a different menu in like 2 weeks from now. Because these types of restaurants, I think they literally change their menu like every month.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the great things about them is that you're not going to get the same thing twice if you do come back to this place. So I love it. Honestly, it's probably the best way you can eat vegetables.
It's a little loud here, and the guy has a really thick accent. Clearly we don't know Turkish, but clearly this is octopus, this is green beans.
These are almonds over here.
Those are almonds. What kind of sauce was this? Do you remember?
It sounded like he said optical sauce. I know he didn't, because that doesn't make any sense.
Try it, just
Maybe he
try
said
it.
artichoke sauce.
Maybe. But they have artichokes in Turkey. It's some type of vegetable.
Very, very good.
I hope the people from this restaurant don't watch this video.
It's kind of a pepper. It's like, imagine if you turned red peppers into a sauce, and then you put a red pepper on top of it. It's very good.
Oh, that's a spoon, that's why. I've been drinking. Are you recording me? Fail this? You're terrible.
This isn't Chef's Table.
This is Maryana's table.
This is more of a sitcom than a documentary series.
Screw you. I may have had 2 glasses of wine, and yes,
2?
yes, this is the second one, and a
Don't
cocktail.
forget, and a cocktail, yeah. Did we drink anything earlier?
No.
Okay.
This is actually the first alcohol for the day.
For the day, for now.
No, we have a flight tomorrow. Sadly, this is our last night in Turkey.
And I will say, we did get really good advice from the guy who sold us the tickets to the Hagia Sophia to go to the Asian side. He said it was a bit more authentic and it was cheaper, but unfortunately we already had our itinerary booked.
Yeah.
For everything that we were gonna do. So if he's watching, sorry we didn't get to check that out. If we do come back to Turkey next time, we definitely will.
Yeah.
But there's just so much to see and do in this city. There's 14 million people. And so there's 15 million. So there's a lot of stuff to see and do. And there's just no way we could get to everything.
Oh, we're definitely coming back to Istanbul. Even like specifically Istanbul. Coming here, there's so much to do and see. It's impossible because you think you plan your itinerary, but then you realize like you need more time because you just get sidetracked walking around and exploring. Because look, so many of the little alleys, the little paths here, they lead you to something new and you discover, you meet nice people, and then there goes 2 hours. I'm gonna let Vernon introduce this one because this is right up his alley.
Ooh, these are very fresh, very hot.
Yeah, I saw the chef over there. There's a wood oven in that corner, and he just took it out.
They give you this special paper just to pick up these items because they're super hot. He called them pita, not pita, but pita, with beef spare ribs in there and the red wine sauce.
And yogurt to balance out the flavor.
It's hot even with that paper. Yikes. Maybe I gotta
give it
do
a
both.
minute.
So then you take this red wine sauce.
You didn't even hear me.
And you drip it inside there. Ooh. It just soaks right in there. It's like a funnel, red wine sauce. And what was this, oregano?
I don't not remember. He lost me at short ribs. The look sounded so good.
I'm not gonna be able to eat this right now because it's very hot. So we will cut to when I can't eat it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think I'm about ready to try this now. I don't think I have any taste buds left. I feel like every item on the menu just takes whatever's left of my taste buds and the sort of savoriness that's in here, because these are like just next level. These beef ribs are so tender and soft. That red wine sauce, it feels like you're just drinking beef. I don't even know how to explain it because everything is just so sauce inside there. This is like the world's greatest empanada.
I feel like you referenced all the foods, all the cultures in this meal today.
I can't help it. I mean, I'm trying to give comparisons to this because some of this food here is so unique that it can't be explained with analogies or examples, but I'm trying my best.
I was telling Vernon to hurry up and record me before I forget what this is. So this is goose dumpling with burnt butter, yes, burnt butter and mashed potato sauce.
Yep.
I've never in my life, in my 30 plus years on this earth, had mashed potato sauce.
I didn't even know you could burn butter. I thought it just melts.
I've burnt butter before.
How?
If you know, you know. That's how you know you have a good husband. He doesn't know that shit you burnt. Goose dumpling, all right. Also, we're still on the appetizers. We may have fucked up.
Please, God, just finish up with these appetizers already. Can you taste the burnt butter?
No. All you taste is the very thin dough on the outside, and when you bite into the goose, it's almost like a mini Thanksgiving. Hey, happy Thanksgiving from Turkey. Turkey and Turkey. We did that on purpose. I always wanted to say, I wanted to celebrate because we got here on Thanksgiving. So I was telling my friends and family, happy Turkey and Turkey. It's a little corny, but you also saw it if you saw it on Instagram. Let's try the mashed potato sauce before I get too corny by the time I finish the wine. I don't know how I feel about that. It tastes like mashed potatoes, but it's like liquid. This is what I mean. I would love to work in one of these kitchens and just see how they come up with these contraptions. It's crazy.
And also sage tea and hibiscus.
He said this is a digestive, and Vernon definitely needs some digestives after all the food we've been having in Turkey.
I'm so full. I'm suffering for sure. He did say that the main course is coming up and then probably a small dessert, so that's gonna be it for me in Turkey. I'm gonna survive on fucking water and bread after this.
Cheers to digestives. Look at this glass.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm drinking the cranberry sauce.
I feel like I drank all the plants in Turkey.
No, it's like cranberry sauce from Thanksgiving. Try it again. It's the cranberries, because it is cranberry based, and there's rosemary in there.
I don't mind it.
It's the cranberry sauce,
It
but
is
bougier.
potent, yeah. It tastes like a cranberry concentrate.
Yeah. So Vernon has the beautiful lamb, very beautifully plated, and I just have a pile of beef neck.
No, you don't have a pile of it. It looks beautiful too. It's just arranged a little differently.
There's much
Mine's
more
a-
stuff in there, but
Mine's in a row, so it looks orderly. But
why didn't they use the other half of the plate? I'm always confused. I know it's the plating, but the other side of me is like, why didn't they use the other half of the plate?
your dad would think that they only gave us half of the plate. They're like, where's the other half?
Hey, he watches these videos. Hey.
This is it. There's no more. There's no other half.
Give yours a try.
I want to see what this is like.
The bougiest lamb in Istanbul.
Lamb
Let's
is
see.
a big deal here, so has to be the best of the best.
That's a very interesting
Whoa.
music playing here.
Wow.
Looks super charred.
Here.
Let's see. Vernon's sharing.
It's charred, right?
So juicy.
It's like it fell in love in the oven or something like that.
It is so juicy. Holy shit. And it's gotta be like a super young lamb. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
I think wow is the best way to describe that. That's probably the best lamb I've ever had. Not even exaggerating. I was making fun of Vernon for loosening his belt, but I might not be far behind. Like, we've been here
Probably almost 2 hours.
almost 2 hours, or 12 minutes short of 2 hours. Let's try my fancy beef neck and other stuff.
I feel like even though tasting menus are a little expensive, they still give you the opportunity to try as many different things in a place that you're gonna get, right? So like if you come to a place like this and you're only gonna be here once, getting a tasting menu lets you try a bunch of really high-end things on one menu.
So first of all, the smell I smelled earlier was this food because it smells like an amazing leather pouch that's been smoked.
Ooh.
It sounds weird, but trust me, it tastes good. Let's see. That is the best bite I've had in Turkey.
Really?
That is the best bite I've
Give me
had in
some.
Istanbul.
I wanna try. You're
That,
criticizing the way it looked and it's apparently delicious. Whoa.
wait, let it go. There's like cream, potatoes, vegetables, pepper. The beef is like smoked.
I feel like you don't need NyQuil after you have something like that.
Dude, that's
You
what I
just
got.
fall asleep.
Red wine.
And smoky food is just,
Isn't that the best bite we've had in Istanbul?
it's pretty damn close, that's for sure. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, Vernon, did you hear what he said? Because I swear to God, he was speaking Turkish to us. Because I understood nothing.
I can't hear anything in a food coma. The music's a little loud. He's got a little bit of an accent. I don't care. The food's been good so far. And personally, I kind of like it when they don't tell you what you're eating because it leaves more of it up to surprise. But I think we've reached our not so bitter, but definitely sweet end. We've got the pistachio crackers that Maryana got.
Okay,
and then
that's
the macaroon. I don't
That's
know.
a macaroon. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah, there's like
me?
an almond ice cream, I think, on top. Dude, it's just like, I feel like I'm drinking vanilla perfume.
Ooh, that does sound French. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
They put so much saffron and everything.
Dude,
Saffron must be super cheap here.
I mean, we saw it at the bazaar. I don't know if that's real saffron, but there's like 1,001 flavors here going on.
That is the most immaculate, bougiest looking, biggest macaroon I've ever seen in my life.
It's
Try
massive.
Try this. What
I
is
want to try
this?
this. The pistachio cracker.
I think you eat that with a spoon, babe.
Oh,
Yeah, there's cream on the
the
bottom.
cream is the same color as the plate. So
That's like-
I just dug my finger into the cream. This is why we don't come back to the same restaurant more than once. We embarrass ourselves every time we're here.
Subscribe. That sounded good. I love pistachios.
It's good.
Oh, wait to shit on my dessert.
This is good if you like subtle things. That's good if you want to be slapped in the face with flavor.
I just want to preface this by saying that my teeth are full of the beef I had earlier. I need to floss. Whenever we have like really stringy meats that happens, I need to like carry the toothpick with me.
Is it a first world problem if you get saffron stuck in your teeth?
Very subtle. It's like the most subtle baklava almost I've ever had. What is this cream? It's not ice cream, but it's really strange. Vernon, He didn't even have the actual macaroon.
Go for it.
Look, it's still not stabbed. Vernon, you gotta have the full bite. He just had the ice cream. He just keeps eating all the ice cream. I got everything in one bite.
I regret nothing.
Look at
It's
this.
all delicious.
It's massive. This is a dessert for one person. Whew.
You're gonna have a flavor attack in a second. Is that even a thing, a flavor attack?
Is there olives in that? What is that? I swear to God, I think I just tasted an olive.
Nah, probably not.
It's a very, very sour blueberry. But the cookie, so the cookie is very subtle. It's like a very basic vanilla cookie, macaroon. The ice cream is insane. I think the ice cream combination with whatever puree is on the bottom with the almonds and the blueberries and the saffron creates a really, really unusual combination.
We didn't get any ice cream while we were here except for this, and honestly, if there is ice
This
cream
is
like this
saffron.
in the rest of Istanbul, then you gotta get ice cream instead of getting kebabs.
We had ice cream this morning with the baklava.
Oh yeah.
Vernon's full of shit.
I got a poor memory. That shit was not nearly as good as this.
This
That's
is
for
why
damn
we
sure.
vlog. Yeah, that restaurant was mid. Don't go there. The restaurant here is so sweet, so I got my little gift in here, right? Vernon, what's your gift?
The bill. They always do this. I think it's funny. This is the second time in Turkey they've given her a nice gift and given me, well, the bill. I don't know if you call that a gift or a purse.
At least the box is nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of vintage.